We're going to start today off with a little treat for you. This is a place I haven't been to for several years. But they always have a little bit of copper wire and conduit and such. Things that'd help a pirate out. Let's get started. Okay. It's an alley that has 4 dumpsters in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's one across the street, so there's 5. I picked this up off the ground. Yeah, that's number 1 copper wire. Let's go see if we can find some more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think we're going to need that empty box. There's a lot of recycling here, too. And this... maybe not that one. Let's see if we can get another empty box that's a little more suited to what we're going to do here. We can get this one here. Oh, and it comes with wire in it. I love it when they come with number 1 wire installed. What are these? Oh, those are tiles, as in roof tiles or something. Wow, those are heavy. That's why they knew that box wouldn't blow away. These are sitting in there. Right there. Oh, there's a ground clamp. All aluminum. There's another piece of number 1 wire right there. Yep, another little piece. Wow, cool. And some conduit. And some wire that's in the conduit. That's like a pump wire. Good stuff. I just talked to the gentleman here, and he says the place is a solar company, so they should have some wire and pipe and things like that. Whatever you bury when you do that, or... oh, look at that. This one's dead. Nothing in it. Nothing in that one. A couple of people got here before us, I guess. This happens sometimes. There's some wire skins. I'm trying to get all these recycling gathered up while we're here. Might as well. Don't want it to go to the landfill. That wouldn't do anyone any good. Let's see here. Anything in this one? Nope. Okay. Back out into the sunlight, which may not be so good for photography. We'll see. Another piece of number 1 wire. Wow, that's nice. Put that thing up in there. Oh, here's another one of those heavy goobers right there. Oh. Some more recycling. More recycling. Did I say more recycling? More recycling. And there's a full bottle of water. Some more recycling. Some more recycling. Purple stuff. I don't know if people like purple stuff, but I'm not gonna chance it. Put it in there, I guess. Wire spools, so that means there was some wire used. See if we can find the little remnants on the ends, huh? Okay. Try that thing. Aha. Piece of extruded aluminum. Always handy. Don't want that. Don't want this. Don't want that. It's plastic. More extruded aluminum. And more. And a big bolt. With screw threads on it, but still a big bolt. It's bigger than 1/4 inch. That makes it viable for number 1 steel. Or at least number 2. Depends on where you go, but most places probably number 2. Some places number 1. More recycling. Recycling. That I shall recycle. That's what I do with recycling. What do you do with it? I recycle it. Or steel. Steel is the meal, but I prefer brass and copper. But then who doesn't? Really? Okay, put that in there. This guy was so nice, he just says, yeah, go ahead and take a look. So I'm taking a look. Wow. A few things in here, huh? A few tidbits, little tidbits. We can't live well on little tidbits, but we could survive on them if we had to. Oh, another piece of extruded aluminum. I like extruded aluminum. I don't know if you guys do, but it's one of my favorites. Let's see if we can stuff this in this hole right here. Get in there. Ah, perfect. Rearranging, not spilling. No spillage. That would be bad. What's this? Copper ground wire. Big, nice, heavy. Ugh, like it. Ugh. Yeah. Piece of copper ground wire. Ground wires are always pretty darn heavy. They kind of have to be. Anything else in here? Don't see anything too wonderful anymore. But, oh, another water bottle down here. Let's get this up for them and put it back in there. There we go. And this one, might as well. We're here. There we go. This recycling's going to be heavy if we keep getting them full of water. Okay, got one of those. Okay, do we need any steel conduit? Yeah, I think we could use some steel conduit. Steel conduit never hurt anybody. Unless they hit themselves in the head with it, like I probably will. Okay. Oh, that one's bent plenty right there. Okay. Get rid of some of the overflow. Thanks again, sir. Appreciate it. Can I hit this in here? Pop this. Conduit. Steel conduit. Yeah. We're on a recycling binge, apparently. No problem. That over there. This down in there. Could put more recycling in that one too. Okay, let's look at these others real quick. See if there's anything we need. There's a very long paddle bit. I like those. Oh, look at this. Steel in here. Conduit couplings. What are those? PV labels. Oh, warning labels. Cool. We might warn somebody with that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe not. I don't like warning people that much. What is this? Fluorescent orange braided nylon. Huh. Mason's tape. That would be for I guess stringing around whatever you're doing so people will know where it begins and where it ends. That's just a guess. I'm not all about that. Oh, more extruded aluminum. I like extruded aluminum. That's some cool stuff right there. Extruded aluminum. One of my favorite aluminums in all the world is extruded aluminum. And the tools, put that in with the tools, I guess. Close this door before somebody knocks it off for me. Wouldn't be nice. Let's take a look-see again here. Yep, that's all that was in that one. Let's look under it, where we found that piece of extruded. Okay. Another bottle. And another bottle. And another bottle. So that's, if you're counting, that's 3 water bottles right there. Always nice to have. Boy, these were really meant to protect stuff, huh? Yeah, and it's glued in there. It's just for whatever it was protecting. Open phase. Micro inverters. Those would be electronic instruments of some type, so therefore I can see where they would want to protect them. They would probably be expensive to replace. Okay, we'll put this right here for now. We'll make it a little better before we leave, hopefully. Another one of these, another one of these, some more conduit. A lot more recycling there. 3 or 4 more that I see already. That's a good idea. Put that down there. A brand new bottle of water. Tempted to drink it now, but I have my wonderful tea in the car. And tea will refresh me much more than just plain water. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Okay, put this on top of there. Stay up here. Piece of plastic ran away. We got it. Piece of wire. Number 1 good stuff. Absolutely. Okay. I need this, and this, and this extruded aluminum, and this recycling, and that recycling, and this, and that, and this. Okay, I'll have to come back again. Okay. Okay. Here. What's under this? Anything? Some weatherproof conduit, but it's made of plastic. And plastic is not a big seller at the scrapyard. No matter what people think. Not a big seller, nope. Doesn't sell very well at all. Okay, that and that and this. And this and this. And this and that. Oops. That. Get in there. And that. And this. And these crumbs of roof tiles. Okay, there and there, and there, and there. There, okay. Less roof tile crumbs, the better. There we go. And now, this whole box can go with us. It has enough value and merit to go with us. So we will put this one down here. Nice, very heavy-duty box, by the way. Very nice. Okay. And that will put this one in a nice place to be. And this one will have a nice place to be also. Cool. Anything down there? Some old wiring of something. Did I miss it? I can't believe it. I think I missed it. There was some old wiring right in this area. I think I made it fall down and go boom, which is not good. I actually wanted that. I think it went away. Yep. That's weird because I saw it and then it wasn't there. When I reached for it, it disappeared. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay, this is a little lower than it was. Be easier for him to actually dump this thing. There. Yeah, that'll probably stand up a little better. I don't think they have anything I want. Oh, there's another recycling. I guess I left one bottle or it bounced sort of under here. There we go. Let's see if there's anything in this one. That one down there on the right, I believe, is stuff we don't want. Looks like it has plaster and paint and such in it, which would mean it's not for what we want. This is obviously a glass place. It does windshields and door glass, stuff like that. I hear tin cans in that. That's not good, I guess. Where's all the Twisted Tea cans? I need those. Oh well. If they aren't there, I can't invent them. Well, I could, but it would be highly unethical. Let's put it that way. Highly unethical. There's another piece of conduit. And I can do it. Yes, I can. I can do it. So therefore, I'm going to do it. And bring this conduit with me. Oh, come on now. Up a little. You get in there. You get in there too, in case you were already in there, but I don't remember. Okay. There we go. Whew. Let's see, what else we got here? Another piece of conduit. Alright. Alright, you convinced me. I'm gonna look, but I don't think there's anything down there we want. Maybe a good cursing because we're down there. That might be all that's down there. Let's go find out. And we dropped yet another water bottle? How do we keep doing that? Do I just plant one under each dumpster and then hope that it will grow into a gigantic bloom of dumpster plastic bottles? I doubt it. Usually doesn't work that way. Hangers. The front of someone's old air conditioner. Plastic thing full of furry bears and such. No good. No good. That's an air conditioning place. I think they keep all their old stuff and have a guy come pick it up. That's what I'm guessing. I don't see any pieces of air conditioning in here except that one plastic front part I just saw. Somebody stripped the wire out of this and then left it here for us. Very nice of them. But we shan't return the favor. We shall just go. Oh boy, that's cute. Nice of that guy to just allow me to go through the dumpster. Not many people do that, even if you tell them what you do for a living and, you know, what you're about. They usually say, yeah, you know, I probably got somewhere down the road there where you could do that too. That's what I usually hear. But this guy was extremely nice, and I extremely appreciate that. Nice guy that works for a solar company there. Let's put this in the shade for a moment because you guys seem really hot. There. That should cool you off, and now I shall cool myself off with refreshing, wonderful tea. Oh, it's so good. Let's see if there's anything sticking out the top of this dumpster over here. I don't believe I'm going to dig down through it because all of these dumpsters in this area are really packed, and if I was to dig down through them, I'd be throwing stuff around where it doesn't belong. And we don't want to be messy. Nope, that's not good. What in the world is that? Someone's rose bush clippings? That seems dangerous. No, really. Thorns. Ow. Ow. Ooh. It is dangerous. I'd show you the Groovy, but if I showed you the Groovy, YouTube would show me the door. They do not allow people to have juices inside them. And if they do, they must keep them quiet and to themselves and not share them. So, there you go. Can't show you my wounded hand from the rose bushes. And there are more rose bushes in here. This place is dangerous. Let's get out of here. Well, it's not interesting yet, but I see you're awake, so I'll show you what I know. The teaching plumbing dumpster for teaching people how to be plumbers has been emptied last night along with its cohort, the one that I got the stuff out of last night, which was pretty good. A lot of recycling, a few little pieces of brass. So now, back to the main attraction. Ready to go go to the portal to Valhalla. Let's find it. I think I know where it is. Here we go.
Two, and I don't want them to be.
Okay, little T. Oh, yes. And away we go. Don't know yet, but we'll find out. That's for sure. Can't be that hard to find out. We'll go look into this portal into Valhalla and see if we can see Valhalla for ourselves, which would be great. We don't want to look into the jaws of Hades, that's for sure. Oh, come on now. Get your butt in there where you belong. Quit messing around. You're just messing up everything. There you go. Anybody here? Nope. 2 empty boxes. That's about it. How about over here? Ooh, they've emptied this baby. Which is good and bad. It's bad because there was probably some stuff in it. It's good because now we can find whatever we want. It's not covered up by other pieces. Is it? Nope. And anything that's in here, and anything that is in here, is obviously fresh stuff. Because there was nothing in here as of this morning, apparently. Oh, what was that? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, the best things hide in the weirdest places. That's always been true. Okay, here's the weirdest place for this best thing. Piece of a brass fitting. How fitting that it's a piece of a brass fitting. How fitting is that? I don't know. Look at this. Another chunk of brass. Come off of there, you. Come off of there, you. Come off it. Told you. And it looks like this may have something on it. Nope, that's pot metal. We don't want that little piece. But look in here. What do we have in this little bag? 2. Count them. 1, 2. Good sized brass compression nuts. I'm a nut, but I'm not a compression nut. I barely do impressions. I know I can't pull off compressions. But there you go. Looked in there and saw nothing and came out with a handful of brass, which is always nice. And this thing here, which may be brass and it may be cast metal. Hard to know. If I had something to file it with, I would know. Anyway, let's just assume it's cast metal. It isn't that heavy. These are heavy. These are all brass. Ah, beautiful. Well, back here at the Valhalla dumpster at nighttime. It's a good thing this building has lights on the side of it. It helps a lot. Nothing in this one but cardboard as per usual. Yep. This one has a racing seat in it for some reason. No, really. A racing seat. And some other garbage things, but Oh, there's a tricycle without a seat. Looks like that's all that's missing, though. And whoa, what is this? Is this? I hate to even suppose it, but is this Barbie's bicycle? What in the world is Barbie's bicycle doing in the dumpster? That's not right. I mean, it belongs to Barbie, not whoever put it in the dumpster. I think ne'er-do-wells have gotten a hold of Barbie's bicycle here. It's oh, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna put this thing on my head. Let's see if we can exhume Barbie's bicycle from where it now lies. Let me see here. Okay, right there. Yeah, okay. Should be looking at it now, I'm hoping. Well, I'll be darned. Barbie's bike. That is really weird. Barbie was, well, her car was in our first video. So, I guess we owe her something. I better rescue her bicycle. Okay. Yeah, okay, alright. I'll take it with me. Now, don't tell me that isn't Barbie's bicycle, because, well, that's Barbie and a puppy. So I know that's Barbie's bicycle. Okay, let's park it over here for now. See if there's anything else in here. Oh, there's this tricycle, but radio flyer brand or not, it doesn't do me any good. I don't have any way to store it before I could resell it, but yeah, I'm sure it's worth a couple of dollars if you had a seat for it, especially. It's very nice condition. Almost like no one ever let anybody ride it. It's so nice. The handlebar grips are missing and the seat. Let's just take that out also. Here we go. Now, this is a plumbing dumpster owned by a plumbing company. Somebody's come by here and put their house trash in here. Or moving trash. Well, there's Barbie herself. Perhaps we can rescue her. Perhaps it's not too late. Barbie, are you okay? Barbie. Barbie. Speak to us, Barbie. Nice apron. Come on, Barbie. Say something. Say something. Your what? Your... I can't hear you. What? Your hair. She said her hair is a mess. You know, she's probably just about right on that. Oh, not to insult you, Barbie. I'm just saying that at this particular moment, you know, after being in a dumpster for a while, you've grown a few little goobers here and there that you don't want, and probably some rats in your hair. Ah, not real rats. Oh, hang on. All right. Nice apron. That gives a nice little... Okay, homemaker look. Well, I got Barbie and her bicycle. Let's see if we can reunite them. Barbie, do you actually fit on this bike? Oh my gosh, it is her bicycle. Look at that. Now, there's no doubt. Barbie riding her bicycle. I had no idea Barbie herself was in here. I thought it was just the bicycle. Wow. Talk about getting to meet a celebrity. Huh. Well, there you go. She's had a very, very, very popular movie out. Everyone knows Barbie. Well, they did before, I think. But they really do now. Because of the movie. Look at this stuff. This is somebody's house remnants in a commercial dumpster because they wanted to put it there. Hey, wait. There's some plumbing over there. Nothing spectacular. It's one of these. In fact, this one doesn't have enough metal on it to be worth anything. Darn it. Okay, let's look in this little box here. I doubt there's anything in it. Some instructions for things that I don't do. So the instructions don't help me very much. Okay, let's put this down here. There's a little piece of wire that came out of that box. Huh, I like wire. I'll just put that in my pocket. Now, we'll use this little box that was empty here. Yeah, that'll work. The Echo Defender. Defending the Echo. 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 Why would they want to defend an Echo? It makes it hard to understand people. That's just dumb. Okay, get over in that corner, you... whatever you are. From somebody's house. Yeah, it's all plastic. Seen that before somewhere, I think. This thing's plastic too, it looks like. Yep, that also is all plastic, isn't it? Yep, plastic. Not good. No one wants a bunch of plastic. I would like to come across the seat to that tricycle since it's in here. I mean, now I've rescued it, which I don't particularly need a tricycle with no seat, especially. How am I going to ride that? Okay, this is all plastic stuff. Yep, plastic. Wait a minute. Is that plastic? That's not plastic. Huh. That's brass. Believe it or don't. That's a piece of brass. Chromed brass. Brass nonetheless. I think something else fell out of there. I better look at it. Oh, I think it's this plastic piece here. Well, that kind of takes care of what was valuable there. Not much. Another one of these with mostly rubber and plastic instead of having big brass ends on each end. Nope. Rubber and plastic. Not what we're after. Okay. This thing. There's a ball. It better not have a Barbie on it when I move it. That's all I've got to say. Just better not. Wait a minute. This is one of those ride on it balls. You ride around on this thing. Yep, it's one of those. For chillins. There's a lady at the house right now that has a 3-year-old. How about this is just right for her to bounce around on. We'll take it home with us. Huh, a piece of aluminum. Oh, it's part of a don't go in here sign because we've got alarms. Well, they make nice aluminum. I've killed quite a few of them. Let's see, what else we got? That thing out of there. That's all plastic. This is all plastic and paper. Yeah, nothing unfortunately of any value. So the only superstars here is Barbie's bicycle. And of course, Barbie herself, superstar that she is. And this radio flyer with no seat. Huh. Okay, let's put this thing here. Put this piece of brass in there with the piece of wire. See if we can get this piece of aluminum in there with the piece of brass and the piece of wire. Are you going to do that every time you add something to the box? I hope not. Because it's going to be a long night if I do. Okay, so we got this one. And this one. And that girl. No, that's Marlo Thomas. I know who it is. That's Barbie, not Marlo Thomas. She just happens to be that girl right now. What in the world is it? This is what I think it is. It looks like a... I guess it could be one of those gamey chairs for gamey people. But it sure looks like it would be a really nice chair for a race car. But yep, looking at the bottom here, it was much like an office chair. So I guess it's dead now that it doesn't have any pedestal. It won't do any good anymore. That's too bad. Okay, I'm gonna bring the car up here and load these things up. And that's gonna take care of this dumpster. No one knows about the next one and the next one, but that's all that one's going to have to offer, I'm sure. Okay, put this in there and turn this off and put it right there. Let's see here. I wasn't really looking for tricycles or bicycles, but darn, I mean, something like that stares you in the face. What are you supposed to do? Not do it? No. A pirate says, do it. Worry about it later. Right now, just do it. That's what pirates say when they're wondering whether or not, pondering the evidence and whether or not you should do something. Mostly, they just do it. Which is why they're called pirates, I think. Okay, alrighty. Come here, little lass. I'm gonna put you up in the front there. And put your bicycle back here if I can. Oh boy, what fun. Come. Barbie, can you talk to this bike until it there, thank you very much. You were great. I didn't see your movie, I have to admit, but you know, now I might go and see it because you are so gracious. That's it, gracious. Gracious, I tell you. Okay, goodness gracious. Why does this have my aluminum stepladder thing? Oh, I don't know, they become one. That doesn't make any sense at all. But it's true that, let go of the ladder. Let the ladder go. Why do you have, let the ladder go. Thank you. This bike, I'm telling you, it's a little unruly sometimes. Maybe she got thrown off of it and that's how her hair got mussed like that. Okay, we're gonna take this out of here because they keep wanting to be joined together over and over again. Come on, let go of that. Get down in there, thank you. And I'm just gonna put this in the car so it can't possibly get tangled up with Barbie's bicycle again. Barbie's bicycle, who knew? I found Barbie's car that, well, it wasn't actually Barbie's car a long time ago. That's why the question mark, it wasn't really Barbie's car. But I've definitely found her bicycle. Yes, this cannot be mistaken. Okay, you just stay right there till we get home. What am I gonna do with this? Oh boy. Well, E-Worm's not in here. I guess I could take his place over with this radio flyer. As long as I put these canned goods down in the floor so they won't interfere with the radio flyer, as it were. Yeah, there. That's probably a good place for it. Let's see here. This thing does look absolutely new. I don't think anybody ever let this kid ride it. They just said, you have a trike, and he went, oh goody, and then they never let him ride it. I'm figuring because it looks brand new. It's weird. Why would a tricycle look brand new? Kids that ride tricycles don't usually, pay a lot of attention to how well they're riding them, which can lend to accidents and scratches and such. Now, that's enough philosophizing about this. Enough philosophy. On to math. No, I don't like math. English. I'm pretty fond of English. I speak it all the time. Well, an American version. You know, not actual English. English is a little more formal. Well, let's see. What else? We're going to take that. See if there's any more recycling or anything in here worth anything. Oh, man. Kind of a mess of just garbage, unfortunately. Just bunches and bunches and bunches of garbage. Nothing wonderful that I see. Oh, great. Now I'm spilling things. Not a good look for a pirate that wants to survive. Okay, nothing in there. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing even like recycling or anything. Just garbage. How about that? Oh, yeah. Food. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That's a no-no. This one's, why is it doing that? Oh, I assume it needs charging. That's weird. I charged it not that long ago. Well, I have many lights, so I shall choose another. Saw one down here earlier. Oh, where are you? Come here. Come here to me. Don't you mess with me, you. Why I will too. What? No, not that. Where's the light? Oh, okay. You're gonna love this one. It's gonna be right in your eyes mostly. No, you're not gonna love that, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's what I have right now that I could find without a light because, well, that one died. Look at that. Un cano de soda. So I got 2 plastic bottles and an aluminum can, which is not as good as 2 turntables and a microphone, I'm sure, but it's 2 of something and 1 of another. So it's kind of like that. Okay, that one there. I've got 1 can and a bottle and nothing else. Yeah, not good. Okay, we're gonna put the old pizza box back, which was the barrier keeping everything from falling out, I assume. And we'll put this and this in the car. Now, let's check this one. Pure Bright Ultra Bleach. I don't really want any bleach on me right now, but you know, whatever. And a cardboard. This one last time I saw it was just lipping full of cardboard. Yeah, fall on the ground. That's where I wanted you. That's why I told you not to. Boy, these things just do not cooperate. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm gonna put the bleach back in there. And this trash can here is exactly like my recycling trash can in the kitchen, only way cleaner. So I'm gonna exchange that. How about that? Let me see. Will this fit in there? Yeah, I believe it will. Okay. Let me see if I just turn this away, put it in there, put these 2 in there, because here we are, might as well. Dump these pieces of paper that were in the trash can in here. See this? This is either where they tried to dump it and it started spilling and they said, no way, Jose. or ne'er-do-wells have come along and really messed with it, one or the other. I don't know which. Which is which? No, I don't know any of that. I'm just saying. Okay. See, if I have one light, I have several lights, because there's one here which I wouldn't have seen or worried about, but look, there it is. So there's one that doesn't shine in your eyes all the time. That might be handy, huh? Okay, let's put this one here till we charge it. Okay. On with the show. This is it. Let's head over here. Okay, except for these water bottles down here. I see a couple of those, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Well, you get the idea. There's a few of them down there. We'll get the dumpster grabby stick and grab them. Toss them into the trunk, as is our wont. Get the dumpster stick thingy. Open this thing. Barbie, you're falling down. Girl, stand up. There. Now you'll be able to stand. Oh, you look better already. You look better already. There, yes, okay. She's a mess tonight. A hot, well, okay, hot, but still a mess. A hot mess is still a mess. Okay, we got that. I got one of these right here too. Get that paper out of there. We got one of those. We got one of these. Already squished. Can't beat that. Another one of these. Oh, wow. Almost full. Let's see if there's any more of that. Let me see if I can put this up here for a moment, and we'll put it back, of course. But, oh, look. There came another one when I did that. That was worth doing, I guess. Okay, let's put this back in here. It jumped out. Not a good way to go. Don't want to throw garbage around. If you're doing this sort of thing, don't be a pain, is the #1 rule. Because if you're a pain, they will target you to get rid of you out of here. Why wouldn't they? I mean, they pay for garbage service, not for bilge rats to go through the garbage. Do they pay for that extra? No, not at all. In fact, they probably pay for the anonymity of no one going through their garbage, you know. So if they really cared, and it wasn't industrial, it was personal garbage, I certainly wouldn't go through it and look for things and clues as to who they are or anything like that. It's not what I need. Well, I think that's all of them. So let's just put this down in here. Did you notice a semi or something? Something loud just went by. Anyway, yeah, we'll put that down in there and squish the rest of these and take them with us. Well, looks like we'll have to do some fancy squishing. Okay, we'll do this one the right way, like that. And this one's pretty much squished, so it should be pretty easy. Yep, there we go. And this one needs to be squished like that. This one has water, which is what's supposed to be in it, so it's not a big surprise, but I think they were supposed to drink it, is what I mean. But yeah, they don't have to. There's not a law. Now, there should be a law against wasting precious water, but I'm not going to drink after I don't know who, so it's no good for me. Now, if the radiator was lacking, and I do keep some in the car that I've found in these water bottles, in the trunk of the car, in case the radiator needs some at some time. It's been rather reliable and hasn't needed any. But should it arise, I have bottles of water hidden everywhere in that car. Just in case. Oh, there's stuff I got at the other place. Yeah, we're doing okay on water bottles, that's for sure. Huh. Okay, we'll leave that not quite closed. Everything ship shape? Yes. Cycling bolts. Well, this thing will reach them and grab them. I heard a gate moving, but it wasn't that one or that one. And there are two right there. Apparently it was a different gate. Let's put these down here together, so hopefully I don't forget them. Okay, that's all those pieces of hardware that were on top of that bag, I believe. Yeah, I don't see any down in there. So it must have worked that way. Ugh, that's disgusting. A lot of garbage in that, just plain ish garbage. Oh. It's time to whip out the okay, don't panic. No, we're gonna, it's okay. It's the step ladder that I'm going to whip out here. This aluminum step ladder I found, and it was wounded, and I have reconstituted it somewhat, and I'm sure it's going to make it way easier to reach down into this dumpster with the grabby tool and get, say, this recycling that I'm after right now, because the recycling is halfway down this side here. So if I get on this thing and it works, I should be able to grab it with that there dumpster stick. I better pick these up before I forget them. Yep. Stainless rivets and bolts in the pocket. There. What's this doing up here? Ooh, somebody's been here digging with a piece of conduit trying to get our stuff. Why would they try to get our stuff? Ah, because it wasn't ours earlier when they were here. It was theirs to have. But now we're here, and we shall no longer tolerate pile hoppers. Of course, I'm the pile hopper because they were here first, but now that they've relinquished the dumpster and went somewhere else, it's fair game. I just don't jump in on a dumpster when somebody's still digging in it. That's bad form. Extremely bad form. Okay, so if I step on the second step, oh, look at this. Now I can get all the recycling. Easy schmeezy. Wow, that makes a lot of difference. I like this little invention. How about that one over there? No, lean out a little bit. Get that one. Yeah, there we go. That one. And there are two more right there. One right here. And one right here. And let me see. A bunch of foodstuffs, which are not good. Not good at all. Because they're sort of expired. Yuck. Well, they're in horrible shape, actually. So that kind of tells you they've expired. Aluminum Pepsi can. No problem. Now let's see what I can reach from this side. Anything else? No more Pepsi cans? I don't think so. How about this bag? Oh. it has strings. So I shall hook one of them. Oh, wow, that made a lot of noise. But the guy that owns this place enjoyed that. He made a bunch of noise in my dumpster. That's very bad. Is it? Yes, it's terrible. Okay, this may be someone else's garbage, not even to do with this school of plumbing or the school of rock or any school around here. Well, looky. All these aluminum cans. I like those. That bag of garbage was worth opening up, apparently. Okay, that one. This one. Yep. And let me see. Layer by layer, because there's a lot of Pepsi cans in here, I got a feeling, too. There's one right there, for instance. And there are Dr. Pepper cans all over the place. Let me see here. What do we have? Okay, we got one of those. We don't want that. Aha! Another Pepsi can, just as I had surmised. Wait a minute. What's this over here? Is that another can that was hiding down? Yes, of course it is. Wow. Well, I'll have to check that garbage later, but layer by layer here. Look at that. Those other Pepsi cans are apparently right in here. One there. Okay. And another one. And another one. And a lot of yucky foodstuffs in there, though. It doesn't hurt the value of the aluminum cans, but I tell you what, I like to rinse them off when they get that grody. I like to do a little rinsing because, you know, the people at the recycling place don't want to grab that, and they have to put their hands through the same place I have to with all that stuff. So if I bring them in super nasty, not good. What's this? Yeah, I happen to know that is California Recyclable. So that's 10 cents because it's twice as heavy as any regular plastic bottle. And we sell them by weight. So there you go. What's this? Any more in here? Too bad those bell peppers are ruined. They're kind of squishy. Could sure use a couple of those at home right now. Right now at the abode, yes. What in the world? This thing's so slimy I can't get a hold of it. Shake and squeeze. No thank you. I had somebody tell me that before and it did not work out. Seems they took offense at the shake part when anyway, it's never shake and squeeze your squeeze, as it were. Never. That's what I tell you, because I go through things so that you don't have to. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, I think I got all of those aluminum cans. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, more aluminum cans. Well, of course there are. Okay, another one. Come here. Come here to me, you. Some hot dog buns. No thanks. Anyone want a hot dog? There's some hot dog buns right there. No? No? Okay. I'll just keep looking for the other stuff then. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're good on that. How about that one? Yeah, that's the one I cut open. Yeah, we've gotten all the goodies that we're gonna get except that one over there. And for that one, I think I will move said aluminum stepladder thing. This thingy here, which is coming in super handy tonight. Put it right up against here. And, well, I can put this razor knife away. Maybe I won't chop my finger off or anything. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Because I don't like my fingers to be there on the ground while I'm up here. That would be like really bad. No, really, really bad. I wonder if there's anything in these boxes. I'm kind of assuming they're empty. They move readily. Hard to tell. Wow. Oh yeah, that seems to be empty. This one, oh, it's definitely empty also. Look, if it had anything in it, I couldn't lift it like that with this dumpster stick thingy. That's for sure. It's like they don't talk to bums in their dumpster. Huh. What's wrong with these people? I probably wouldn't either. I've had a few of these dumpsters, and I don't think at the time I talked to the bums who were going through the dumpster, because they were dumpster bums. So what are you gonna say to them? Hi, you guys are dumpster bums, aren't you? So how's it going on your dumpster digging there? Oh, it's going great, you'd say. I mean, there's nothing else you could do except tell them how wonderful it was. More copper they mistook for garbage. Right there. More stainless steel bolts. Wow. Big thick wires. Well, somebody started stripping it, but they gave up. There's some of it here where they stripped it, the outer casing, but they gave up. A pirate never gives up. Ever. Let's see what else is in here. There's a solid block of rubber. I don't know what it'd be good for. I'm sure it'd be good for something. If you needed to cushion something really heavy, that's what you'd want. Ah! More chunks of solid copper. I like those. They're heavy. The words copper and heavy together make sugar plums dance in my head. Or somewhere. I mean, they're dancing anyway, take my word for it. Look at these. It's all this heavy copper. Solid copper. That's nice. More copper, more stainless, and more wire. Well, we're getting to the bottom of this thing. Won't be long now till we're done with this. And then I'll gather up all the recycling and split. I'll show it to you again, but there's no need for you to, hang around and watch me gather it up and throw it in the car, since that's all I'm going to do. But, boy, what a nice bag, huh? I got a brand new bag. And it's full of heavy copper wire. Wow. It's been a very good little bag of garbage. To somebody it was garbage. Not to me, apparently. Yeah, I think that's about all that's in there. Gone over and over it. Yep. Even I can stop now. It's so good that I've got so much of it. Okay. We're gonna put this back in there. Whew. Hard to believe. Okay. You get back in there. There. Oh. I dropped a piece again. I hate when that happens. More cleanup time, Well, I selected a box or two, so hopefully all this will fit in one, and the copper bits and such will fit in the other one. I think I selected two. I had this one. Well, this one is full of cans and bottles, so cans and bottles have used up their welcome pretty much, since I'm dealing with other things now that are like more important, more precious. Well, there was a few pieces of wire in there, not gonna lie, a few pieces. But let's see if we can get all this recycling gathered up. I'm gonna do that, put it in a couple of boxes, that one, and I think this one's pretty empty, and then I'm going to split. So thanks for coming along. I really appreciate it. And let me see. You see my ugly mug? There you go. Of course you can. Scrap Pirate Roberts. Out.